What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay coming back with another video. 2025 been crazy. You know what I'm saying? All these rappers, you know what I'm saying, getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers getting, you know what I'm saying, shot. Man, it's been crazy in 2025, man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like I said, man, hey, make sure y'all think before y'all do. I'm gonna remind y'all every video, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, put God first. But y'all, by the title of this, man, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Poetic Flacco, you know what I mean? But by the title of this, man, these murderers are getting Lil Baby arrested for a RICO in 90 days. Y'all, Lil Baby. Man, the feds got something on Lil Baby, bro. So I guess by the title of this, y'all, Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? He connected to something, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they try to get him for a RICO. You know what I'm saying? By the title of this is crazy. Like I said, I'm just reacting to it, you know what I'm saying? But let's get to the video.
Lil Baby is cooked. It's over, bruh.
Oh, man, he said Lil Baby's cooked.
First seeing the initial reports today, I made my calls. And what I was told was, expect for Lil Baby to be indicted on a RICO within 90 days. You're probably asking yourself, what exactly is Lil Baby out here doing?
Right, Lil Baby, though? Lil Baby, that's crazy, bro. It's been crazy lately, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Indicted on a RICO charge within 90 days. Well, let's break down exactly what's going on. These are Lil Baby ops, arch nemesis of 4PF, the Goodfellas, and they are currently going through the process of being officially indicted for a RICO. The catalyst for the criminal complaint to get them off the streets, bring them in, and officially work on a RICO was the deaths of these two young men, Jack Bodie Davis and Lamar Freeman, two 13-year-olds that was tragically killed when Goodfellas attempted to spin the block on 4PF, Lil Baby's group. A lot of this you already heard before, but we're just recapping so we can get to the bombshell that dropped today. Trust me, it's bombshells that dropped today. So Atlanta PD blamed Lil Baby for this. It said is Lil Baby cowardless actions that led to
Time out. How did they blame Lil Baby for this, though? You know what I'm saying? If he ain't do it. Well, I understand if you know what I'm saying, they probably looking at him like, you know what I'm saying, you was beefing with him, so that's why this happened. But it's like, he didn't do it, so why is they pointing on him? You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what the police do sometimes, man. And I don't be real, I don't think it's right, for real. Like, if somebody ain't do it, then why, you know what I'm saying, say it was them?
Their lives.
Lamar Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults.
Well, I understand what you're saying, gang violence. Yeah, I understand that. But, like, say if a hater was hating on me, right? And he was looking for me. And he tried to, you know what I'm saying, attack me. You feel what I'm saying? And he accidentally, you know what I'm saying, hit up somebody else. That's my fault? That's not my fault. You know what I mean? But that's what they do. If you're in a gang, you know what I mean, and this happens, they're going to point fingers at the gang. That's true. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Now they trying to get them for RICO because, you know what I'm saying, because of that. You know what I mean?
Adults in our city. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Nah, that's crazy.
And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately, the deaths of two children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
The police is blaming Lil Baby for the death of the two 13-year-olds because Lil Baby filmed a music video in the ops hood where he shouldn't have been. And because he filmed a music video in their hood, the music video...
What? Because he filmed a video in his ops hood. That's crazy. What?
Shot up, right? 2 people got hurt. And because of that, Lil Baby and 4PF, they spun a block. And they shot and killed an affiliate of Goodfellas called Trevante Turner. And after they shot and killed Trevante Turner, Goodfellas spun back on 4PF. And when they shot up the neighborhood, they shot and killed the two 13-year-olds. So they're directly blaming Lil Baby.
No. That's not looking good.
Authorities say a high-ranking member of the Goodfellas gang who was incarcerated orchestrated the attack using a smuggled cell phone. Following those instructions, the suspects opened fire at an apartment complex where the 3 young teens were gathered to celebrate Freeman's birthday. Police say they weren't the targets.
Here's where things start getting interesting for Lil Baby.
Right.
So Goodfellas got caught. They rounded up all the Dusty Ninjas who took the lives of these 2 precious little boys.
Right. These kids were innocent victims. So when we talk about the gang involvement, these 2 13-year-olds and this 11-year-old, they didn't have a gang involvement.
Those arrested were identified as Keontae Sanders, Richard Hollis.
And this is why I say, y'all, what? If y'all in these streets, man, what is it gonna do for you, bro? It's a lose-lose. That's why I say, y'all, if y'all got an opportunity to get out the streets, get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always tit for tat, and tit for tat revenge ain't gonna really do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Thomas, DeKeithion Mobley, Marcus Crawford, Tradon Crawford, and Ali Caldwell. The final 2 were arrested Tuesday. Police had some tough talk for those responsible.
Here's where things start getting really tricky for Lil Baby and really bad. It's the principle, the common math I always preach on this channel.
Yeah.
If the police know what the ops did to you, then they know what you did to the ops.
Facts.
And it's very seldom you see the police indict your ops for a RICO and don't indict you. It happens all the time.
Facts.
All right.
Damn.
4PF, not 4PF, but YSL, YFN.
Yeah.
They know what YFN did to YSL, and they know what YSL did to YFN.
Yeah.
That's usually how the police work.
Yeah.
They put the pieces together. Hence, if your ops get a RICO, you probably getting a RICO. And in the case of Lil Baby...
And the crazy thing about it is they're going to go for the top leader, too. They're going to go for the top leader. I mean, it was for, what's his name? Young Thug. They're going to go for the top leader, bro. I'm telling you.
Fellas is going through the court process right now.
But day 3 of officially doing something, I think. They're going to do something today. Of the Goodfella gang, where they are trying to see if they're going to move forward for the indictment, move forward for it to go to the grand jury.
Now, listen, Lil Baby is beefing with Goodfella. But today in court, there was wiretaps being played. And on one of the wiretaps, somebody mentioned that Lil Baby had tickets, a.k.a. a bag, a bounty, on some people's heads.
Oh, no. That makes it even worse, bro. Oh, man. People got wires and stuff. Oh, man. I don't know, man. This ain't looking too good. This ain't looking good at all.
What the ops did to you, they know what you did to the ops. That's the code of the streets, people. So don't ever celebrate your ops getting a RICO, right? That just means that you next. Now, if we look at the receipts for Trevante Turner, the police report when he passed away, if you look at the literal police report, they listed 4PF as a criminal street gang which laid claims to the Oakland City neighborhood of Atlanta.
It's a wrap,
they talked about the shooter's death.
This ain't looking good, buddy. Hey, y'all, this ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, bro, why, bro? You got multi-millions of dollars. Why don't you just leave it alone? Hey, if I get a bag, bro, and I was in the streets, and I get a bag, trust and believe I'm not going back. I am out of there. I'm not coming back. I'm going to be honest. Fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? I understand loyalty and all that. Yeah, I understand that. But, bro, if you want to see your man's win, why put him in a predicament where they get locked up? You know what I'm saying? Why not give him money and help him get out of the hood, out that situation? You know what I'm saying? Because me, I would have been up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. If I got my millions, I'm up out of there. I'm in a mansion. I'm on the hills chilling. I'm not about to be back where I came up from. I mean, I understand. But if you're going to go back, at least help them out. No. I don't be understanding people. They stay in the streets after they get millions of dollars. And they still beef with their ops. Like, just leave it alone. Get that back and run. Get away. That's the whole purpose.
Devontae Turner, et cetera, et cetera. Now, if you go all the way down,
I think people pride be in the way too, man.
Music video shoot getting shot up. And they listed 3 people were shot during the incident. And now again, this is 4PF we're talking about here, right?
Man.
They says, and the gang leader of 4PF, the gang leader of 4PF is Dominic Lil Baby Jones.
They gonna go for the leader,
and
man.
they say he was almost struck by gunfire. Now they're claiming after the incident that 4PF went on a murder spree and get back for anybody thinking they could touch Lil Baby. When you start seeing the police begin to identify isolated incidents, every time they see an isolated incident with somebody who, let's say, belongs to a fraternity or a gang, when you start to see them every time identify it as furtherance of a gang, oh, they shot that person, furtherance of a gang. Oh, they shot furtherance of a gang. They could have very easily said Trevante Turner got killed by these 2 people. But the fact that they went out of their way to put 4PF there, went out of their way to identify Lil Baby as the gang leader says something. Now, I knew that 4PF was going to get a RICO for about 2 years now. And I knew this the second I seen what happened with 4PF Nate. Now, if you guys don't know, 4PF Nate, an associate of Lil Baby's, now he got sentenced to 40 years in jail for murder. But I knew that something was up at trial of 4PF Nate. 4PF Nate on your left, Keontae Davis on your right. Them 2 are being accused of murdering a man who goes by the name of Jaquavius Wilson. 4PF Nate was the shooter. Keontae Davis was present. So when Keontae Davis got caught, the police actually made Keontae Davis bite the cheese, all right? Keontae Davis is in paperwork identifying 4PF Nate as the shooter. Per the discovery provided by the state, co-defendant Keontae Davis appears to select and identify Mr. Nathan Benford during Davis' interview on the night of Davis' arrest. Now, according to them, they used a picture from 4PF Nate's Instagram, right? And what they would say is Detective Grandy showed Davis a picture from what appears to be Benford's Instagram after Davis has supplied Detective Grandy with defendant's Instagram account username. The defense is fighting this. They would claim that they showed Keontae Davis 3 pictures. 2 of them belong to 4PF Nate, so they saying, come on, bro, it's suggestive in nature. But nonetheless, though, Keontae Davis told, right? He bit the cheese, and 4PF Nate got 40 years in jail. Keontae Davis got probation. Now, here's the thing. Keontae Davis already identified 4PF Nate. It should have stopped there, but it didn't, right? Because you know what the prosecutors did? They tacked on gang charges on top of the murder.
Yep.
And they did that specifically to tie this 4PF. It's a pattern here. Whenever a shooting or act of violence happens, it's not enough to just charge the person with the crime individually. No, they tack on gang charges.
Everybody.
So it can be on record that this murder was done under 4PF's behalf to further the gang.
They gonna come for everybody.
And Keontae Davis was used by the prosecutor to identify 4PF as a gang, right? To testify that, yes, this was done by 4PF Nate. So now we're in a position now where you have somebody on wiretap saying, yeah, bro, like Lil Baby put bags on people's head. You have 2 murders that was charged under 4PF. You have the public defender office that came out today and confirmed, yes,
Damn.
We are gearing up for the 4PF RICO.
Oh,
Sean Hoover,
man. What? Oh, yeah. It's raps, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's raps. Oh, man. Well, it's crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
manages the Georgia Public Defenders Council specialized unit in gang cases. So
what y'all think, man? What y'all think is about to happen, y'all? Let me know down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, this is crazy.
Defenders who handle the gang cases for gang members who can't have attorneys because they can't afford it. The Public Defender Office just said the office is actively preparing for racketeering indictment on the 4PF and OMF cases.
Yep,
and that he
rap.
expects
It sound like it's
Lil
a rap.
Baby to be indicted with others.
Oh, man.
If they know what the ops did to you, they know what you did to the ops.
Facts.
OMF is Goodfellas,
They're coming
by the
for
way.
everybody. I ain't gonna lie.
So when they played a wiretap with somebody saying Lil Baby is putting bags with some
and
bags
then
on
they got
people's heads,
wiretaps though. People wearing wires too. Oh yeah, man.
that wasn't by coincidence. They're just lining everything up so the foundation can be set. When they put the 2 murders under 4PF, right, as a gang activity, that was on purpose. It's not by coincidence at all. And Keontae Davis, the one who identified 4PF Nate as the shooter, the one who identified 4PF as a gang in trial, in court, well, coincidentally, once Lil Baby and them have been notified, by the way, that a RICO is coming, because obviously, if the Public Defender's Office know, Lil Baby and them know, well, that Keontae Davis, you know what happened to him as of lately, about 2 days ago? Let me tell you what happened to him 2 days ago.
This morning, Atlanta police say they are investigating a homicide that happened overnight, less than a mile away on Lakewood Avenue. Our crew saw police overnight collecting evidence on that scene. We are still working to learn exactly what happened and get more information about this scene. We'll bring you those updates as soon as we get them and get them to you on 11 Alive.
The man that was taken to the hospital and succumbed to his injuries, that man was identified by the Fulton Medical Examiner as 27-year-old Keontae Davis.
Oh, no. This ain't looking good.
So a person who snitched on 4PF, they got him 40 years in jail. A person who was going to be used by the prosecutors to turn on 4PF, that star witness gets killed. Now, listen, this could have came from anywhere. This could have came from Goodfellas, right? For Keontae Davis playing a role in Jaquavius Wilson losing his life. It could have came from 4PF because he, was ratting. He snitched on 4PF Nate. Well, what I can tell you is regardless of where it came from, Atlanta PD isn't happy with murders that keep taking place within this conflict. And these people are so stupid.
Man.
Yo, if y'all know it's hot, like if y'all know, bruh, that y'all continuing this conflict, all that's gonna do, bruh, is get every one of y'all locked up.
That's what I was saying. Like, just get your money and leave. Y'all you making money already.
And, I got ops, bruh, and it's wartime, man. And we know the police is watching. And we know every time a murder happens between one of us, bruh, they're gonna tie it to the other gang.
Right.
At some point, just chill.
Just chill.
Just wait it out. Because the more murders that happen, bro, the faster y'all are getting indicted for the RICO, bro. And I don't understand, how could y'all be so stupid?
Man. They asking for it.
How could y'all be so stupid? Man. If you know them folks trying to get y'all booked, if you know them folks is bringing
I understand, yeah, it's war. You know what I'm saying? This is what they, This is what some people grow up, grow with, you know what I mean? It's like if if my homie is gone, you know what I'm saying? If you make my homie pass away, it's like that. I'm gonna have to come for your homie. That's how it be. But it's like it's tit for tat. At some point, it gotta be an end to it. Cause it's not gonna get you nowhere. Tit for tat ain't gonna get you nowhere, y'all. It really ain't.
The RICO is coming for Lil Baby, man. All right, I was told 90 days. 90 days, I was told. Do y'all feel like, you know, the RICO is fair? Do you guys feel like Lil Baby, you know, is a culprit? Is he responsible for what his gang does? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here.
All right, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That was a video, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all by the title of that, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like he was saying, the feds, they gonna try to come for everybody. That's, I mean, if y'all seen the history of these rappers and stuff, y'all know what be going on. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all put God first. Make sure y'all think before y'all do. Y'all, if y'all in the streets, man, try to get up out the streets. If y'all got an opportunity to leave the streets, because ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. I mean, it's a lose-lose, for real, for real. Like I said, man, it's your boy Zay, man. If y'all watching this video, man, make sure y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this video, y'all. Yeah, y'all, it's your boy Zay, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.